Chrisley posts message after parents' pardon. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. Chrisley posted a message amid his parents being pardoned by President Donald Trump. His sister, Savannah Chrisley, has been working tirelessly to get Todd and Julie Chrisley released. Now their dreams are coming true, and the Chrisleys should be home any day. So, what did Chase have to say? Keep reading for more details. It has been a long 2+ years since Julie and Todd Chrisley headed to prison. They were supposed to spend a collective 19 years behind bars, but their kids wanted them freed. Savannah Chrisley has worked her tail off to get them released, eventually getting close to President Trump. She campaigned for him and spoke at the RNC. More so, she and her brother, Grayson Chrisley, have spent time at presidential events, hoping President Trump would hear their pleas. Finally, on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, the couple was pardoned, and the good news soon went viral. Chrisley soon took to his social media to share how thankful and grateful he was for what the president had done. He has gone through a lot since his parents went away, from breaking off an engagement to finding love to getting arrested and getting sober. Plus, he was estranged from Savannah for some time, but they have seemingly reconnected. This is perfect as it comes just in time for their parents to come home and start living their lives again. In a post, posing with Grayson and donning presidential merch, Chase wrote. He proceeded to tag the president in his post while resharing all of the press around his parents' release. Savannah also did the same, as well as sharing the moment that she was called to get the news. It is unclear as to when Todd and Julie will be home. But one thing is for sure, everyone will be watching and waiting. Chrisley has been working very hard on himself, and his parents will surely be proud of how far he has come. Reality TV star Chrisley has broken his silence following the shocking news that his parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, have been granted a presidential pardon, bringing an unexpected twist to a story that has captivated America for years. Just hours after the announcement, Chase took to Instagram to share an emotional message with his 1.3 million followers, posting a serene photo of a sunrise over calm waters with the caption, "God's timing is always perfect. Grateful doesn't even begin to cover it." The post immediately drew waves of reaction from fans and followers, many of whom have followed the Chrisley family's high-profile legal battle since the couple's conviction on federal tax evasion and fraud charges in 2022. The surprise pardon, signed and sealed in a rare late-night executive order, wiped their records clean and set the stage for a new chapter in the Chrisley family's life. Chase, 28, has remained largely private throughout much of his parents' incarceration. But this post marks a shift, signaling not only relief, but perhaps a new beginning for the entire family. Fans flood social media with support. Within minutes of Chase's post, fans filled the comments with messages of support and celebration. "We knew this day would come," wrote one follower. Another added, "Your faith never wavered, Chase. So happy for your family." Some fans even interpreted the post's imagery, a calm sunrise over still water, as symbolic of peace after years of turmoil. "It feels like the storm is finally passing," one user wrote. A family reunited. Sources close to the family say that Todd and Julie, who were serving their sentences in separate federal facilities, were informed of the pardon early in the morning and have since reunited with family members at a private estate in Tennessee. The couple has yet to make a public statement, but it's expected that they will address their supporters in a televised interview later this week. Savannah Chrisley, Chase's sister, also posted a message shortly after Chase's, simply writing, "Free." Finally, her post included a throwback photo of the family from happier times, sparking tears and nostalgia among longtime fans. What comes next? The Chrisley family rose to fame with their reality series, Chrisley Knows Best, which documented their lavish lifestyle, witty banter, and unbreakable family bond. While the show was paused following the legal fallout, speculation is already swirling about a potential comeback. A production source hinted that networks are absolutely interested in a reunion special or documentary chronicling the family's legal battle, imprisonment, and unexpected redemption. Though brief, seems to speak volumes. God's timing is always perfect, suggests a renewed faith, a turning point, and a story that is far from over. Whether the family chooses to step back into the spotlight or embrace a quieter life, one thing is clear: they have the public's attention again, and possibly their hearts. For now, fans are watching closely, hopeful that this new chapter brings healing, truth, and maybe a return to the family that once made America laugh, cry, and believe in second chances. Fans are ready. Upon learning that Todd and Julie Chrisley have been pardoned, Chrisley knows best fans were thrilled. They were more than ready to have them reunited with their children and free after being incarcerated on convictions of bank and tax fraud. Chase Chrisley and his siblings have shared how hard it was to have them away. Yet they have all stayed very close to Todd's mother, Nanny Chrisley, ensuring she is safe and happy while her son is gone. Celebrities immediately hopped on social media to celebrate. This has been a long time coming, as Savannah was determined to get them out, and she did it. Hopefully, this will continue to unite her and Chase Chrisley as they celebrate Todd and Julie's return. Are you happy about the pardon, and do you think it will bring everyone closer than ever? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Amanda has been a professional freelance writer for over a decade, holding both a BA and an MA. Her passions include animals, iced coffee, gnomes, summer, music, and Vanderpump Rules. Chrisley fans are ready to see what's next for America's favorite reality family. After years of laughter, drama, and resilience, Chrisley knows best fans are more eager than ever to see what's next for the iconic Southern family that captured hearts across the nation. From courtroom headlines to emotional Instagram posts, the Chrisleys have weathered storms that would have torn most families apart. But now, their loyal followers are ready for a comeback, and they're not being quiet about it. The recent news surrounding Todd and Julie Chrisley's presidential pardon has sent a tidal wave of excitement through the fan base, sparking online campaigns, trending hashtags, and endless speculation. Whether it's a reboot of the reality series, a tell-all documentary, or even a book tour, fans are making one thing clear: they're ready. I don't care if it's a podcast, a cooking show, or a TikTok account. I just want the Chrisleys back on my screen, wrote one user on X, formerly Twitter, echoing the sentiments of thousands who followed the family's journey from opulence to adversity, and now apparent redemption. Social media has become a playground of anticipation. The hashtag Chrisley comeback has trended multiple times since the news broke, with fans sharing their favorite moments from past seasons, from Savannah's snappy comebacks to Nanny Faye's unforgettable one-liners. The clips serve not just as nostalgia, but as proof of the family's unique appeal. They were funny, flawed, and fiercely loyal to one another. New beginnings, new possibilities. Insiders hint that something is indeed in the works. Sources close to the family say cameras have already started rolling, documenting the emotional reunion and early days of freedom following Todd and Julie's release. While no official statement has confirmed a new season, multiple production companies are reportedly in talks with the family about future content. There's a story here that people want to hear, said a television industry insider. Not just the scandal, but the survival, the strength, and the family that never gave up on each other. Fans seem to agree. Many say they're not just craving the lavish homes and designer wardrobes, but the heart at the center of the Chrisley brand, the love, faith, and humor that made the show a cultural phenomenon. The Chrisley legacy. While critics once labeled the family's lifestyle as over the top, fans argue it's the emotional core, especially Todd's vulnerable, protective parenting, that kept them watching. With their name once again in the headlines, many believe the Chrisleys now have a rare opportunity to redefine their legacy. People love a redemption story, says longtime fan Melanie Hart from Alabama. We've seen them high, we've seen them fall. Now we want to see them rise, together. For now, the family remains mostly quiet, with only cryptic social media posts and subtle nods to the future. But that hasn't stopped their dedicated audience from refreshing feeds, scanning entertainment news, and waiting for the words they've longed to hear. We're back. Whatever the next chapter holds, one thing is certain: Chrisley fans are ready to see it unfold. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.